like jam to the music. I turn down like a wee bit. There we go. I think that's probably better. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know I started streaming a little bit late today. I stayed late at work, so I made it. I'm here. So I'm gonna drink lots of water today, guys. Hoo-wee. Today we are gonna be playing ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, if you couldn't tell from the music. We're just gonna do the Lycaon story quest, and that's about it. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream, hoping at least 2 hours. But yeah, thanks for bearing with me. Tomorrow there's a Genshin stream, but I probably won't be able to watch it until the evening. So I would love to chat with you guys on Discord about that tomorrow night. In between when I'm going to all this other fun stuff. And then Saturday, we're going to stream the Lantern Rite. I hope, finally. Fingers crossed, we can update tomorrow. So yeah, luckily I updated ZZZ already. So we're ready to jump into the game. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Hopefully everything is good. We don't have any like issues getting to anything in the game. So okay, so we're gonna start with this one because I think this is one. So that was Kaleda's, so I think we're gonna go here. So this is Lycaon's. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in, y'all. You hear unexpected message notification. Why, as I received a strange message. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That's a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Lycaon. Lycaon? Oh my god, it's a crab rave.
Crab
Yo,
rave.
Dex, thank you for the
Crab rave. Crab rave.
Just don't care. It's a crab rave. It's a crab rave. What is happy Thursday to you. Welcome to the ZZZ. We're not playing Genshin? What? We are playing the Zenless Zone Zero, and we're gonna have lots of fun with Wolf Dude, Mr. Lycaon. Gonna do his story quest. Sorry, Paimon. We only know one Lycaon. Obviously, he's a wolf guy. I know what happened. His account got hacked, and then the hacker sent this to Thanos. Yeah, that's what happened. It sounds like him because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said that he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? This whole thing feels so weird. Could it be that Lycaon, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Nah. Right, he's too old for that. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycaon, always quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. A rhythmic knocking comes to the door. As expected, it is Lycaon. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies.
Alright, I'll take some money.
I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Lycaon takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies.
A shirt pocket watch.
I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh, oops.
Oh, so that weird text Lycaon sent us was the title of an internet post.
Makes sense. Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing.
Oh, and here I thought Lycaon might have a new hobby. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed I was wrong.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Sounds kind of enigmatic.
Well, that all sounds pretty mysterious. Do you understand any of that, Wise?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycaon, would you mind translating?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
Well, good thing we had the follow-up post.
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Oh, dang. Oh, snap.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's
Yes,
assets.
sir. Yes, sir.
Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help
Okay.
stop the
I
theft.
mean, if you're paying us, sure. Well, we can, but...
Well, we can. But this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
That's funny.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that
handle.
possibility.
Oh, so you know the meaning of edgy.
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times.
That's funny. We've never had an original thought.
In order to figure out the exact
Here's around the
meaning of this
monitor.
term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycaon really is diligent.
He does his research, that's for sure.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome.
At least we looked into it. Yeah, I think it's better to be safe than sorry.
You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also
He's a guard
an
dog.
important duty
What
of
can
an
I
attendant.
say?
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as
Heck
compensation.
yeah.
If that would be all right with you.
Heck yeah, double time. We'll take the commission.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
Mm-hmm.
No second thoughts whatsoever, huh, Belle?
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave
Put
for
it in
now.
writing.
Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
All right. Sounds easy enough. Don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would do? I guess they're an edgy teen after all. That sure sounds like the most likely guess. Edge really does get a bit cringe. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep Lycaon waiting for too long. I agree. I agree. Ice and ether. Okay. So we get to use
Standing
him.
by.
That's cool.
Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
All right. I think we're gonna. It's a tarp. It might be a tarp. We're gonna use these three characters. See how it goes. I'm pretty excited for this one, actually. It's been a while since we did the agent stories, hasn't it? The Kaleido one was pretty fun.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
We should go after them. The smell of ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
From behind. Tough luck.
Boom.
Say
One
no
more. Boom. He's good. He's got boots
Warning.
for days.
Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
All right, girl.
That
Don't worry about
thief
it.
was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
It looks like a lady thief. Oh, did you see him? Did you see him? Oh my god.
Right back at ya.
In position.
Oh, did you see that kick? Straight up in the air. He's like a freaking rocket. Dang, man. That was good. That was really good. I am impressed. We kind of as a trial character before.
Stay calm now.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Good.
Now's our chance.
Take this.
Here we go.
should turn right. But there are some supplies up ahead.
We got bombs everywhere.
I'll go by
The
your
weapon looks like a giant
Mr. Foxy.
spatula or something. I know, isn't it cool? I love it.
The path ahead.
Oh, my
seems
eyes are
to be
itchy.
blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
Itchy eyeball.
Apologies. Clear out.
Oh my god. That's amazing. We're doing so well. There are too many things in the world, Heidi.
We're surrounded
I did
by
say that,
ethereals,
didn't I?
so it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
There should be like 50, 55 quotes now or something like that. See how many there are. There's more than 50, I'll tell you that. Feel free to test it out. What? Oh, yeah. I thought you were about to say there should be 50, 55 things in the way.
Let's deal with the surrounding
I was like,
ethereals first.
sure, yeah, that's true. But also more than that. That's only part of the world.
Here, I can also become an Asura.
There should be a good amount of quotes
Me and Heidi.
in the chat. We're still working on 100. We're trying to get to 100. It's harder than I thought, but we're gonna get there.
Time to hunt.
Lilac? Who the heck are you? No
So,
quote found.
This is
That's
the
way
thief?
too much. What's wrong, Lycaon?
You're making a weird face.
No, it's nothing.
Shocking?
Please, do not worry. Well, this
I
lady
knew
thief
it. I
is
knew
my
it.
current employer.
The employer is the thief.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendance duties.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Okay, Fairy. Whatever you say.
Fairy, this isn't the time for
What?
bad jokes.
Fairy's like dad jokes AI right now.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of.
It literally
Thou
says
dost
lilac
not
for
know
your
my
name.
But, very well. Allow me to... My name is... Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end. The companion of justice.
Okay, this is literally Fischl, but as a different character. Isn't that still just Lilac?
Isn't that still just Lilac then?
Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac to you, not Lilac.
Okay, well, I don't see your full name up here. I'm just saying.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication.
Laughable.
I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern.
Edgy teenager.
However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
Not really.
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
Yeah, the hipsters.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here.
Get out of that hollow. Whoop. And I whoop. Let's get out of here. Trying does a unit of measurement
And
for
who might
time.
thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Laughable. What a long name.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Sure. I heard that slip up.
Aha! I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
Cat, see, you just responded to Lilac. You admitted it.
So you finally admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip
He's
me
good.
up?
He's good.
That's
So you can speak normally.
There it is. The classic
Funny
staple
one.
of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any posts.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins.
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
That's funny.
But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
This organization tests people by having them steal things?
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
Obviously, a phantom thieves syndicate. What else?
Oh, yeah, obviously, duh.
Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Well, I know about them now.
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that
Infamous,
steals from
but
the
we
rich
haven't heard
and
of it.
gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed. They once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Dang.
The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
Unfamous.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself, and I am one of the chosen.
All
Lilac.
right.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting.
He's like, nice try.
However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish.
What?
Nor will I tell your parents.
What?
Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Money. I don't know.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. Forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Lycaon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history.
Okay. Head back to the video store. The video store. Oh, talk to Wise. I was like, where you at? Where you at? Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. There's definitely something wrong with Mockingbird. Despite claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac, Belle? Makes sense. It feels like she's gonna try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for a Lycaon to get in touch. Okay. So that was part 1. Now I can do part 2. A few days later, you meet up with Lycon at the coffee shop in Lumina Square as you agreed earlier. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. I see. That's right, the true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps the big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing that I'd like to discuss with you. There's not too much to ask. Could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Of course, see you tomorrow. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
The way he talks. So Lilac really is a big comic nerd.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well-behaved and never skips classes. Even in her
being
free
a
time,
rebellious
she spends it
teenager.
almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Maybe Lilac is just going through a rebellious phase?
I thought Miss Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she speaks. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents.
All right.
If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me.
Sure.
Of course. I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Of course.
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us...
Noodle shop. Noodle shop. Noodles. Noodles. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, it's you, Belle. Are you free right now? Well, sorry. I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. This game should give you real dialogue options like being able to decline help or something. Oh my god. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I could get their orders in advance, they would really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table for your perusal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. He is one dependable attendant. If you say so, Belle, then I'll leave things with you. He's offering free work here, buddy. Come on. I think a white bowl is better. Wow, it's a Thyron attendant. He looks so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste? My taste? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like I'm hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries. No, we're not talking about your taste in people. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodle? Lycaon, you gotta be more specific. Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Excited Diner? Isn't that a name tag she has on? Master, based on the diner's description, I have identified their main request. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything else? Pumpkin soup. Not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu turned high and red by mistake. I don't know what's going on. I got one last question. May I please pay your tail? No. The tail is a different price tag. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. Don't ask him if you can... yeah, terms of service. Terms of service. Don't ask Lycaon if you can touch his tail. That's a no-no. Did we learn nothing from Goro and Genshin? Don't touch the tail. Shaking my head. Hesitant Diner. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. A black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Chili chicken. Not bad. The noodles look like it'll hit the spot. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. Thanks, I guess. You're welcome. Remember to add extra chilies, the spiciest you got. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. Oh, this is funny. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. It sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. How about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for your immune system. It does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Would that be a bit too spicy? I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there, but I just don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. That's not what whatever means. It's quite alright, I understand. Master, based on the diner's description, I have identified their main requests. Meaty, but not greasy, and not spicy. Please, could you suggest some dishes for them? Green pepper, chicken noodles. Green pepper, meat noodles. I'm gonna say meat noodles. Bone broth noodle? Alright, cool, whatever. Alright. Calm and collected. That's Lycaon. Alright, chop. Chop, chop, and get these people out of here. That's it? You guys are moving fast. Alright. This is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You guys are a gem of... You really are a gem of a worker. Once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant help me out with daily operations in the shop. Just think of all the customers he'll attract just by standing there. Is that last bit your point? Your praise honors me. Surely you're joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want. Except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Sorry, my memory isn't the greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now. That girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came to our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she is hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice, and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. The advance on her salary, got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now you mention it. What's your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has had some minor issues recently, and I am duty bound to keep her safe. So it's like that. Hang on, if that kid is your boss, then does that mean that Belle? I'm his friend. I guess I'll say master because we went with that earlier. Lady Belle is my master. Ah, now I get it. Anyway, Thyron attendant, you're very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. You got a lot of information.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
What could that be?
I wonder what it is. Maybe the hottest limited edition surprise box, you think?
No. I highly doubt a surprise box, even a limited edition one, could be that expensive. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
a big number. How much?
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that
A
much money?
$1 million doll hairs.
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Yeah, we gathered that. Material wealth?
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Namaste, spiritual. I don't know.
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend, though she may have material wealth. Is she truly happy? Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics.
Escapism.
At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
You're such a responsible attendant. Your employers are lucky to have you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise.
Oh, sure you do.
Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep.
Okay.
Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Family can be full of warmth.
Family can be full of warmth. They can be the people who support you every step of the way.
It seems you and your kin are quite close. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help.
Maybe, yeah.
Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird.
Yeah.
If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, this young lady here. Interested in buying some jade? We just got a new batch in. No thanks. How about you buy a piece of jade for the Siren attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. His name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to bump into me. Mr. Casey, we are not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum getting torched? You know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. Ha! I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. Haha, I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? Quiet. Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cuts are fixed 20%, no discounts. No, we'd like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Ah, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You kind of the right person. The rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word. And your master has to give it to me, too. I mean, the first one, right? Very good. Mockingbird. Very good. What do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Hearts. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, yeah, you really have come to the right place. Buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Oh, kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered lady here with the innocent baby eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner, but now we are enemies. Oof, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So why'd you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. Man, this guy wants to gossip. I'm sorry, that's private. Lycaon frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry. Maybe if I stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. What's your former partner up to now? They got any good stuff? Go on, tell him I'll pay top tenny. You ever heard of saying silence is golden? It's okay. Thanks for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. I was hereby part ways. Peace out. After talking to the sus merchant, you give Lycaon a wink. Lycaon instantly understands. The two of us walk to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
Why do you know so much about what exactly is your line of work? Probably the first one. Yeah.
How come you know so much about this sort of thing?
I've merely dabbled a little in such things. I would not consider myself
dabble
an
in
expert.
criminal activity.
I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past.
Back in my olden days, I was a criminal.
It also concerns my nemesis.
Now I have a nemesis. I see.
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not
You don't
bring
have
up.
to bring it up. I'm not going to push you.
In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright.
All right, I'll let you off the hook for now.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, I had
He
my
doesn't wanna
reasons.
talk.
Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive.
Mhm.
It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your
Gonna have
trust
to remember
lightly.
that.
Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird
Probably.
soon. We must stop. She should have just finished her supplementary classes.
So, Mockingbird is a super mean Phantom Thieves syndicate. They can get hold of anything they want to. Not even Tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? The biggest case at that time was what was it again? The Lycaon Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really. I just happen to know a thing or two about them. I've got a question to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in a cram class. But I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. Nah, you're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy, that's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Alright, at the last PTA, her folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends? She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her college during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I wouldn't want to hang with someone like her. Drama. I wouldn't want to be known as yawning student. I know, right? Lilac appears at the corner. Miss Lilac. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. That was a weird sounding one. Bless you. Thank you. Miss Lilac. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless. I'm a freak. Hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Lilac ran off again. Catch up to Lilac. Catch up to Lilac. Yeah, she's over there. I'm like, she can't be that far. Come on, girl. Put some pep in your step. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to it? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They're always fixated on these things. That's all they ever remember. Well, I gotta catch up to her again. Girl, stop running. Why are you running? You also think the other students are correct, right? Companion of justice? Pfft, what a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Don't look at me, please. Girl. She's very angsty. It's that angsty teenager phase. Well, here we go again. Having run alongside Lycaon for a long time, you're already out of breath, while Lycaon remains as composed as ever. You inadvertently catch his eye and sense he's hesitating, as if wanting to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch up to Lilac before all that.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that.
He's never thought that, girl.
Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping.
That's right.
We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures,
He needs to
such
work
as
on
what
it.
being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
Educate yourself.
Let's be real. It's way too much to expect others to understand this edgy lingo. The only reason I can understand is because of natural talent. Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet. I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Oh, we're going. We're so going. Lilac leaves. A carrot? Yeah!
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself.
Yeah, so a carrot is like the way that you can find the way out of the hollow. So that's why we got the bang boos and stuff. Yeah, so they call it a carrot, but it's like to help you out in the hollow. Yeah.
By making this lilac feel uncomfortable,
Not a vegetable.
I have
correct.
failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really gonna do this?
Are you really going to do this?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs. Emotional needs. That are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
Fish? Where?
Fish? What fish? Where?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor?
Alright.
Please, this is something only you can do.
Oh. Teleport! Wise. What's up? I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Lilac is really stubborn, but I kind of feel sorry for her. Yeah, never thought Lycaon would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Alright, that's part 2. That's part 2. Alright, time for part 3. Lilac has sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face Mockingbird head on. I'll be alright. I'm not afraid of them. Please don't worry. I'm confident I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. Does Lycaon get this VHS tape after you're done with the quest? I don't know. We're gonna have to ask him later on the cell phone text messages. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. You discussed a secret plan with Lycaon. Shortly after you return to the video store, Lycaon contacts you. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already in position near the target hollow, awaiting your further instructions. Be right there. Thank you. I'll be waiting here for your arrival. Alright. Liars and traitors. Head to the Ballet Twins hollow area and meet up with Lilac. Dun dun dun. That sounds dramatic. Physical ice ether.
Standing by.
Physical, we could do Billy.
I have 2 guns. I'm
ether,
ready to roll.
we could
Ready for
do
combat.
Hulk.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
There we go. I'm feeling good about this one. Alrighty,
The
here
way is
we
blocked.
go.
Let's keep going up the stairs.
Yeah.
You rang.
Boom. Oh, this is good. Lego.
Understood.
Bang boo in the chest. oh.
Billy, go grease your gears.
Grease your gears, Billy.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Say no more.
Leave it to Billy!
Taking advantage.
In my sight!
I'm here.
Oh, this is good.
Lilac still isn't here?
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some ethereals ahead.
Yeah, we better wipe
We
these
best
out.
get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Yep.
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
Makes sense. No, we can't fault him for that.
I'll fight your throat out.
Oh. Okay.
This won't hurt.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Apologies. Clear out.
Leave it to Billy! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Come on.
Behave.
Starlight never dies!
There we go. Finally. I'll take some of that. Thank you.
Okay.
Understood.
I'm here.
Oh. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Say no more.
I'm like, you're still over here.
Clear out.
Yeah.
Ceding advantage.
I'm here. Bye-bye, suckers. Ow!
Dang. Oh, nope, wrong one. Alright. Stairs. Stairs. There we go.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Hey, girl. So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course. I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really, really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going.
With this power, up!
It's showtime!
In position.
Is my leg really okay?
She may
The heck
just
is that?
need some time. But
Power shin.
I
Yep.
believe she'll get up.
Yep.
People need to
There
go
you go.
through some ups and downs in life
That
to
high
realize
kick,
what
though.
they truly desire.
You ready?
This won't hurt.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Billy, go grease your gears.
Got it. Ah!
Say no more.
Oh my god.
Billy time!
Billy time.
Taking advantage.
Oh!
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Boom.
Starlight, shine bright!
I'm here.
Boom. We're good. We're good. Okay. The chosen one reporting for duty. Haha, you're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. Look at that painting of praise. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Great! Can I be one of you now? Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding! I didn't expect you to fall for this. But then, what would you expect from a young lady who's been weighed on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? You said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we'd have gotten all this trouble if they weren't rich? Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's showtime, my attendant buddy. I knew there was gonna be a betrayal.
Lycaon! No way! You...
Why can't you? We had a deal!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
Ha 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 ha. Hi Heidi! Oh my god! Look at those cute little emotes! Hello! How are you doing? Thank you for hanging out. Welcome to the ZZZ stream.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Fantastic. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K.
What is this? Men in Black?
What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound
I'm doing
awesome?
good. That's good. I had a really, really long day at work today, but I'm feeling so much better. I'm just sitting down drinking water. So I'm doing good now. Thank you. And I really, really was looking forward to just sitting down and playing ZZZ, and I'm really excited. And I'm very excited for Saturday because we're going to start Lantern Rite in Genshin. It's going to be awesome.
K? That's a strange name.
It's Codename K. Don't just get rid of words in other people's names. Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split
Dang,
it
that's cold.
70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say?
Lycon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe it's a deal.
So it's settled.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Alright, works for me.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings,
Huzzah.
and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation.
Lycon, what kind of identity did you give me?
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head
Okay.
honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat. But we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself.
That makes sense.
I suppose that makes sense.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Mr. Lycaon, you didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts.
Nah.
If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste
All right,
of
battle
Mockingbird's
time.
blood!
Here we go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
Like this!
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon! It's time to showcase your real power!
He's getting even more edgy.
Okay.
Taking advantage.
Billy time!
Say no more. I'll bite your throat out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
You're gonna get it, Mockingbirdle.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Oh, dang.
It is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
Okay.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted
Darn it.
ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry.
Oh no, she's crying.
It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to
He
tears.
misread the situation. She isn't crying because she's angry.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry.
There we
I
go.
was the one who
There we
dragged
go.
you into all
Apologies.
of
Growth.
this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus, but then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And you know, no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so
You're
sorry.
learning, girl. You're learning. It's alright.
Don't worry, it's all good. We don't blame you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion companion of justice. In reality, I just got—
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice. It is only thanks to you
In the name of
that
the
we were
moon,
able
I'll
to gain
punish
video
you.
evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycaon.
That's true.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue.
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Lilac is really prepared.
Huh. Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
They're the bad guys. They're Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves.
These are the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
Lycaon explains what happened to the elite supposed security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate.
That's true.
Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
Thank you all so much!
Hey, we're at internet level 40. Woo woo. Good job, everybody. That was fun. I liked that one. That was good. We gotta talk to Wise to wrap it on up. Where's he at? Where's he at? Up here. Rest. Rest. Back to my room. Fall asleep. Of course we got time to talk to Miss Lilac.
Hello! I brought some desserts.
Oh, that's
Please,
nice.
have some. I hope you like them. My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea, and the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic.
That's cool.
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters,
thank you, Will.
eventually
Hello,
realizes
how you
that
doing?
true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So you can draw too.
That sounds awesome. So, you know how to draw, Lilac? That's so cool.
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I
That's
want
fair.
to try.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycaon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say
Meet
to you.
Lycaon. Best bodyguard ever.
You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again. when we get the chance.
Yo, we got a first time chat. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for hanging out, watching some CCZ. We're almost done with this quest, I think.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well.
Lilac seems to be doing really well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
Well, she kind of became a hero.
I
in
believe
a way.
the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one
That's
had ever expressed
so
belief in
sad,
her in such a way before.
though. She needs some more moral support.
Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents,
That's so
and
nice.
made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation.
Oh yeah.
It is as we
Ooh,
agreed.
get that money.
Double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Remember to hit us up if you need anything like this again.
I didn't know this stream required a box of tears. We need some Kleenex up in here. We're all crying.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly.
My heart.
By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of
I
Mockingbird.
figured.
They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You knew from the beginning, didn't you?
You knew from the very start that they were a fake, didn't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
I knew it.
Thus why,
I
when I heard the
knew
name,
it.
I already knew something was amiss.
Familiar? How so?
Familiar? How'd you become familiar? How familiar? Go on, spill the tea, sis.
I was once...
He was a
deeply
part
involved.
of the crime syndicate when he was younger.
Wait, so you mean that you were...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture,
You used to
I
be edgy.
suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Let's hear it then.
Really? I want to hear.
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice,
Younger Lycaon.
devotion, honor.
Okay, so this is older, or younger, sorry. This is younger, edgy Lycaon backstory.
I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my
Edgy.
companions.
Yeah, this is when he was working for a crime syndicate.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycaon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not.
I love that sound effect.
It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Talk to Wise again. Where is he at? Well, I think I've taken in too much information today. I feel like I've gotten to know Lycaon better. Yeah, I think so too. But since he was willing to share all of this with us, it proves Lycaon trusts us. Everything that happened must have been very draining, right? You should get some rest. All right, so let me see. I'm like, can I click on it now? There we go. Okay, so we got these done. Got the check marks. Blah blah blah. Very good. Very good. We just got a message. We just got some messages. So let me check out the messages. See who this is over here. Ethan. You're that independent investigator, right? You are? I'm here in Captain Roland's orders presenting with an invitation to Scott Outpost. Okay. Captain Roland, blah blah blah. Yeah, we don't really need to read all this. Ah, I didn't even want to go. I didn't even want to go. I didn't even want to talk to Roland. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna skip it. We're gonna press the phone thing. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Talk to Piper. That's true. That's true, girl. Right now it's afternoon. Okay. Meet Piper in front of the cinema. Okay. Let's go talk to her. I drink coffee. Or drink, exclamation point, drink coffee. We could go drink coffee in this game if we wanted to. Or noodles. Anime movies, yeah. Okay. Ask Piper what happened. Where's she at? Oh, she's over there now. Oop. Lucy.
Lucy's angry. She's really mad. Not the are you stupid kind of angry, but the silent kind when she bottles it all up. You know, when girls want to sulk, it's just the worst.
Sounds like she's really mad.
Oh? She's really that mad at you? Did you do something wrong?
I have no idea, but at my age, there's one thing I know. Do not try to reason with a young girl. Anyway, I should apologize to her.
Rehearse?
Me?
I'm sorry, Lucy.
It's okay.
Okay, I forgive you.
Hang on. Wait a minute. That's not how Lucy is. Roxy, you need to be more like her. Otherwise, it's hard for me to get into the role.
True.
Let's start over. Lucy, I'm sorry. Please don't be angry.
I'm not listening. Who said I was angry? I'm not angry.
Oh, that's more like it. I can see why you're a proxy. One more time.
Idiot. You are so stupid, Piper.
That's more like it. It's been really fun chatting with you, Proxy. Watching young people imitate each other's speaking style makes me feel younger, too.
What were we doing again?
Hang on. Weren't we just talking about how you should be apologizing?
Right. Show some understanding for us adults. Oh, by the way, Proxy, would you mind recording your impression of Lucy just then? Long-distance drivers like me like watching videos on our breaks. Just like yesterday. I accidentally filmed Lucy as she jumped up in fright.
I think I know why Lucy is angry at you.
Huh? Really? Anyway, thanks for today. I'm not gonna let anyone else see the video.
I hope not. Okay, so we're in a good spot, y'all. Let's get all the stuff from here first. Oop. Let's check everything out here. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get through later. Ah.
Proxy, let's spend a relaxing day together, yeah?
Go to the riverside. Is that over here? Yeah. Oh, this is cute. She's following me around.
Doesn't make a bit of difference how fancy this place used to be. Ain't been but a minute, and it's already shabby and deserted.
I can't move. I can't move.
Little old me suddenly feels
Little
like
old
taking
me.
a photo. How about it, Proxy? Thanks for
Selfie.
going along with my whims.
That's cute.
I'm a little too old to be mulling over those things.
This is kind of
But
fun.
sometimes I can't help it.
Okay.
I hope you're always around to keep this little old trucker company, Proxy.
You got it, girl. Come on. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Oh my gosh, they want me to like hang out with her. Yeah, I'm good for now. I'm good. We'll get back to that. That was kind of cute. I can't wait to do that with like all these different characters.
Proxy, let's spend a relaxing day together,
Claim
yeah?
that one. That's cool. Okay, what else we got? Achievements. Okay. Okay. New? What's new? Okay, yeah, we got some more stuff that we can do later. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. We're gonna go to signal search. So I did pull Miyabi very recently. So now we're gonna be pulling for Astra Yao. So, you know, S rank is guaranteed in 88 searches. I don't know if we're gonna get her anytime soon. But we're gonna try our best to see what we can get. So yeah, we got A rank in 9 searches. Because we just pulled Piper, I believe, on the last banner. If we get another Andy, that'd be cool. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, so that's it for now. We're gonna do some of this later, probably. Yeah, we're gonna do some of that later. Okay, yeah, I feel like, what is this? Yo! No way. We can unlock other characters. That's cool. Yep, we'll look at that later. There's a lot of stuff that we have coming up in ZZZ, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think that we're all set for today, guys. I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to do in ZZZ. So I am going to call it an early night because I gotta work early tomorrow in the morning. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked the Lycaon agent story. I had a lot of fun with it. We will be back on Saturday to play Lantern Rite and Genshin Impact. And I'm really excited for that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye.